Hey, how are you? Time for your July 2023 Greater Houston Real Estate Market Update. Single family home sales were down 12.8% year over year, the 15th consecutive month of slowing sales volume. However, there were signs of overall improvement to the local housing market. What were they, Brett? Let me tell you. Compared to pre-pandemic 2019 levels, June of 2023 was 3.9% better than June of 2019. And June of 2018, we were 2.3% better than. So that's before the quote unquote craziness that ensued with COVID. 2018 and 2019, we're ahead of that pace right now. So the luxury market, which is $1 million and up, not 750. It used to be 750. A couple years ago, they went up to $1 million because home prices kept going. So the luxury market segment, which is $1 million and up, saw its first gain in months, and it's 5.9% year over year improved. So June of 2023 is 5.9% better than June of 2022. So all the smart money, the big money, the deep pockets, they're not afraid right now to get into the Houston real estate market and put that money on some big, nice homes. So that's a good signal. Days on market went from 28 days to 45 days, still a healthy market. And I did a video a few weeks ago, it's on this YouTube channel, R.E.M.A.X Real Estate, comparing the differences between days on market and months of inventory, which this is a good video because I mentioned both. I have a metric for both of these. So go back and check that video out if you want to learn the differences, because 90% of real estate agents can't even tell you the difference. So total property sales fell about 13.7, and the total dollar volume of those sales fell about 13.4%. So very much in line. The single family average price, this is a cool one, 0.5% lower than it was June of 2022. 431,000 and change is your Greater Houston real estate market average single family home price. So add 0.5% to that, what's that, $2,000? So 433. So homes are selling for just about as much, and we're actually starting to see homes sell for above 100% list price again in certain segments, in certain neighborhoods, in certain markets. So single family homes months of inventory registered a 3.1 month supply, up from 1.9 months last June. The biggest supply we've had in 3 years. A lot of that supply, honestly, is new home construction. They are just churning out a lot of product down here, and they call them quick move-ins. They're building up a ton of spec homes, a ton of inventory homes, and they're telling us realtors, get them listed, right? We want to advertise them early, and if we get them out to the community and that one's sold, we'll get them to one that's a couple stages before that one, and it'll be ready in 3 months or 2 months or 4 months or whatever. So new construction is really bailing us out because we are in an inventory shortage in Houston, not only Houston, but in the country overall. So as I do this, it is 11 o'clock on July 12th. The CPI report came out this morning. This is kind of in addition to a lot of the HAR numbers. The data on inflation, the consumer pricing index, which is the biggest, I think the number one, probably the single most important data or monthly report that affects mortgage rates and the way the markets kind of react. So the first time in, I think it could be 16, don't quote me, but 18 months, I think was the lowest increase in inflation. It was expected to come in at 3.1, came in at 3% flat. So this is a really good indicator. Rates, or at least the basis points and kind of the cost of doing a loan, went down today more than it has in the last 2 to 3 months in one day. So hopefully the mortgage markets are easing up, inflation is coming down. It'll be interesting to see what comes out next month, August, in the second or third week, the inflation report. So track that if you're really looking at rates, and Mortgage News Daily is a great app to download in the App Store, Droid Store, whatever it is you have. But if you want to follow rates daily, Mortgage News Daily, best app you can look at. That's where all the pros hang out. Anyway, that's my tip for today. If you want to talk about this, call me, text me, email me. Love to chat with you. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next month. Later.